to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your support in 2021 and looking forward to your continued support in 2022. So in today's video, I will be showing you how I make a one-pot meal, which is very easy to make. And after the Christmas vacation holiday, you want something that is very simple and not too much on the stomach, because some of us might have had a little something extra to eat over the Christmas holiday. So I will be showing you how I make pigeon peas and rice, and you can always comment in the comment section below and let us know how you call it in your country. So without further ado, let's get into this video.
For this recipe or this one pot meal, you would need some smoked bones, and any kind of meat can be used really, but the smoked bones have a lot of flavor, so I am using that. I have some chicken parts here, some coconut milk, I have some oil, some onion, garlic, and some pepper that I will cut up shortly. I have here some pre-cooked pigeon peas, and that's something you can do beforehand. You can simply boil it, pressure it, and have it in your freezer, and about an hour or two before you actually use it, just remove it from the fridge and allow it to sit on the countertop to come to room temperature. I also have some rice. So let's start. Here I have my oil, and I'm going to add it to a pot, and the next I'm going to go in with my smoked bones, and I am going to fry it for a few minutes to get a nice crispy exterior, as well as to extract some of that wonderful flavor. So I'm adding it in now, and I did season it with my green seasoning, and if you have not seen that video yet, I will link it in the description box below so you can have a look and see how I would have made the green seasoning. So once I mix it in and I allow it to fry for a few minutes, I'm now pouring in some water, and I'm going to allow it to come to a boil. And once it comes to a boil, I'm going to pressure it for about 6 to 8 minutes, just to make sure that the meat, because there are some meat on the smoked bones, is nicely cooked. So I will do that and come back to show you. So here's our meat, and I did pressure it, as I said, for the 6 to 8 minutes. Well, actually it was 8 minutes, and it is now nice and soft. So next I'm going to go in with my chicken parts, and I have here some back chicken. Well, it's more like chicken back, and this is for added flavor to the rice, or it's actually peas and rice, because there's more peas than rice. And as always, I will link the correct measurements and so forth in the link in the description box below, so you can have a look and see how exactly I measured my ingredients and what I use and how much of what I use. So after I added the chicken parts to the smoked bones, I'm just mixing it around, and I'm just going to allow it to fry for a few minutes, and then I will come back to show you the next step. So I did cut up my onion, garlic, and the peppers, and next I am going to go in with that. Once I add that in, I am going to go in with my peas. And this one pot meal is all about flavor. So everything that we do here it's going to pop that flavor really well. So once I add in the peas, I'm going to mix it around until everything is combined together, as you can see me doing right here. And once I would have mixed that around, I'm next going to go in with my coconut milk. So I'm starting off with 1 cup of coconut milk, and I'm adding that in, sorry. I can't speak today. And once I would have added that in, I'm also going to go in with some water as well, and I'm going to mix that around. So here I'm just adding in the water. Once I add in some water, I mixed that around, allow it to come to a boil, and next I did wash my rice, and I'm adding it to the pot. This is a very simple meal, especially for the new year coming out from Christmas. You feel a little bit on the lazy side, you don't want to do all the amount of cooking. It's very simple to make. You just do it beforehand, and then you have it, so that the next day when you get up, all you have to do is to just heat it, and then you can serve it. So I did mix that around, and I actually did add in some salt. I'm so sorry that I did not get this footage for you guys, but I did add in some salt. And here I'm just checking the peas and rice, and I'm just stirring it up to make sure that all of the seasonings are evenly distributed throughout the pot. So you want to check on flavored as well as check to see if there is any more water needed. So after it would have finished cooking, this is what it looks like. I'm not going to turn off my my stove, and then the next time you'll see me is when I am plating. So this is the final plating, and I did some coleslaw, and don't you worry, I will do that in an upcoming video so you can see how I make my coleslaw. I also had some sour glazed chicken, and I did show you in a previous video. I will link it in the description box below. If you have not seen how I would have done it, I will do that so you can have a look at it. So this is the final plating. I really do hope that you did enjoy today's video. Thank you always for supporting. I am looking forward to this year and the many things that would come. So if you would have made it differently to how I make this one pot meal, comment below and let me know how you do that. Until the next time, see you in my next video. Bye bye.